Hey y'all, you know it's only been 24 years since 9/11 when those planes crashed into the World Trade Center there in New York. A few days ago they had the Democratic primary for the mayor of New York, and I forget the guy's name that won that, but he's a Muslim, he's a communist, he's promising to bring all the grocery stores under the control of the city. He's talking about free child care. He's talking about a few free things, and he's talking about banning all guns. So, somewhere I think that I read that he was also planning on getting rid of the police because violence is just a social construct. So, these liberals that voted for this person, and they may not have even voted for him. I mean, it might have been the scam like it's been the last few years with voting, but they're going to get something that they don't really want. This is going to turn into London. What's that guy's name? Sadiq Khan or something like that, where he's pretty much turned the city of London into a Muslim-free zone. Not being free of Muslims, but Muslims being free to do whatever they want to do. Grooming gangs and going around beating people up, stabbing people, whatever. And I know y'all ain't going to agree with me, and I don't care. 9/11 was a bad thing, and they cried and whined about it for a long time. Longer than most of the nation, because it affected them more than it affected us. But they seem to have forgotten all that stuff. Now they're willing to forgive and forget. I mean, liberals will forgive and forget anybody except conservatives, except Christians, except white folks. Well, unless they're Democrats. So, anyway, I just think it ain't going to end up well for them. The GOP there in New York City, people have been telling the GOP, hey, this guy, he's in the lead. And the GOP said, but yeah, well, he's not going to win. Well, he won. So the only hope that New York's got right now is the guy that's already mayor. So, and he ain't the greatest in the world, but I know I'm rambling. I just thought I'd throw this out there. Well, anyway, I'm sitting out here and I got birds in my feeder over here. Well, one. I would have more, but I'm sitting out here. So, anyway, y'all have a good day. God bless you.